Hi guys, so I'm doing something different today and I thought I would share some tips. Now, I'm pretty sure I'm not the only mother out there that has these problems, but I'm a young mum, and even though I work really hard, I can't afford to buy like specialized maternity clothes. It's just ridiculously expensive and you're just not wearing them for long enough for it to be necessary, I think. And there are so many items that we already have in our wardrobes that we can use for maternity wear. So I thought I'd share some tips for maybe first time mothers who need some ideas. But for a start, I don't buy clothes very often. I'm lucky if I buy myself something once a year. So when I do give myself the chance to buy something, I buy things that aren't necessarily going to go out of fashion too much. Well, they're not really in fashion, but then you're not going to look like out of place or anything like that. They're all really basic and simple, so you'll look nice all the time. So my biggest maternity items are leggings. I wear these when I'm pregnant and when I'm not. I can't live without these, and I make sure that I have heaps of them. Like I have these as well, which are a little bit different, and you probably can't tell on camera, but they're really cool. They're made out of like a suede type material and they're super comfy. They stretch with you and they're perfect. So I live in leggings, but say I'm going to go out for the night, I do this with my jeans. So these are just your average pair of jeans, and I learned this trick off a girl off YouTube, and I can't remember who I learnt it off because it was so long ago. I learnt this at the start of my pregnancy with Ella, where you can already see it. So you loop, and it just means you got, you know, an extra couple of inches of stretch in your jeans, because these are not stretchy jeans at all. So what I do is I take the hair tie or piece of elastic through the hole, loop it through and pull it, and then I can just hoop it over that, and it just means that, you know, I get several inches. And of course it does mean there's a gap, which could be embarrassing, but as long as you've got a long top on, it's the perfect idea, and it means you get more wear out of the jeans that you have instead of spending all this money on maternity jeans that you're going to get 9 months out of if you're lucky, and then they go to the back of your wardrobe. So I love this idea, and I think, yeah, it's easier than going out and buying a special band as well, when you can just use your hair ties that are lying around home. So I love that idea. And for tops, I just use, a lot of them are dresses. They were originally dresses, and obviously because your bump gets bigger, the dress kind of shrinks up, so they become maternity tops while I'm pregnant. So I've got several, and you've probably seen me wear all of them at some point during my video. This one was my latest purchase, and this one was only $10 from Cotton On, and it's actually a dress. I love the colour, it's so pretty. So that elastic band is supposed to be around your lower waist, like belly button level, to, you know, like make your stomach look small. But what I just do is I pull it up so it's sitting above my belly, and yeah, it just means there's heaps of room for my stomach to grow. And because I give birth to Boston in late January, so we're still we're heading towards the end of summer, but it's still really hot. Like, we're still hot in February and all that. So, you know, I'll get some wear out of it as a dress as well, and because it's got buttons, it means I can breastfeed too. So I thought that was a real good score. And then just a couple of others that you've seen me wear, and I've had this for a couple of years now, so I've worn this, well, this is my second pregnancy I've worn this through, and I got this from Kmart for I think $8 at the time on like a clearance rack, and I always get compliments for it for the colour. Everybody always loves the colour, so that's a really cool one. Although I have to say this one is a little bit short, I've noticed, because I've got quite a big belly this time round. It is starting to creep up a little bit. It's still covering my belly, but I'll probably have to wear like a long black singlet underneath it soon, just to make sure that I look decent. And another one you have seen before. So I've got lots of these, and I wear these whether I'm pregnant or not because they're comfy, and because I'm a hairdresser they look really smart at work, and I just pair it up with like a black cardigan and some cute little ballet flats. And then when I'm at home I just like lounge around in long baggy singlets like this because it covers everything and they're super comfortable. So, and yeah, I've just got loose cardigans like these, so I like to just work with what I've got, and lucky for me my style is pretty like baggy, casually type, well not too casual, but I definitely like baggy clothes and leggings for a start, so it works perfectly for when I'm pregnant, and all of it looks great when you're not as well. It just, everything looks a little bit looser on you when you're not pregnant, but they're super comfortable, and it means you don't have to go out and spend all this extra money on maternity clothes. So I hope that some of these ideas gave you some inspiration for going through your wardrobes. But that is all for tonight. See you guys later. Bye.